addition to Louisa from Reading, we've got Essex's very own Daniqua.
Hey.
So yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody who's listening who that applies to, innit? But yeah, let's get this shit cracking. We've got Kevin, we've got Tony, we've got JD in the building.
What are you saying, man? What's happening? What's been happening in the world, in the realm of flipsdom?
So, okay, this is a good one as well to start, yeah. I think it was a Valentine's Day episode. I shared a story.
Wait, before you go, because they said last time your story, you fucking talk so slow, yeah? By the time your story,
and then they also said that you always cut into your stories, so give him a fucking chance to speak.
Thank you.
Go through.
Shit, man.
So I'm not even going to tell the story this time.
I want to hear.
You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Okay,
The mothers want to hear.
cool. So I found this mother like about 2 years ago, and I was ready to be on my Russell Wilson shit with her. And why is your face like that? And then she went back to her bum ass baby father, yeah.
Oh.
I'm not even saying that as a hater. Like, he's a bum, yeah.
Real talk.
He's a bum. Real talk, he's a bum. Like, he's a bum, yeah. Big bum. He's got 4 baby mums, yeah. He's a bum, yeah. So I told the story in more detail on the Valentine's Day episode. I think we were talking about the closest you've come to heartbreak, whatever, yeah. And she came back recently, yeah.
After hearing the story?
Yeah.
After hearing the story?
Yeah.
She come back?
So basically, yeah, we had Bus on that episode. I think Bus tweeted it, yeah? And all of a sudden I see a DM on my Twitter and she sent the video to me with eyes, yeah? So I said, okay, cool, open season, whatever, yeah. And she's back now, so happy Mother's Day to her as well.
Happy Mother's Day. What do you mean? She's back as in around you?
You know that's all that's around me.
So what are you saying?
No, do you know what I want to say? I want to say, what's the dynamics with the kid?
With the kid?
Yeah.
He's already established a relationship, so it's like his dad just came
I'm chatting
back
to her mum. Like,
What?
He already established a relationship.
You're texting the mum, you're not texting the
I weren't talking about the mum.
The youth's like, mummy, he feels back.
no, you're crazy. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Because, hold on, you were there,
Mm-hmm.
then she went back to the dad,
Mm-hmm.
and now she's back around you again.
Around. Let's put emphasis on the word
So
around.
this is what I'm saying.
Does the kid know your name? Does the kid know your name?
Have you met the kid?
Yeah.
So it's mummy feels back. That's what it is.
It's not mummy feels back because it wasn't that deep. Like I wasn't out here taking her for walks.
Was you mummy's friend? Was you mummy's friend?
No, but what I'm saying
I was like
is,
4 or 5.
was you round the child?
Like we were around each other at times.
But who was you to the
but I don't
child?
think
Was
that
you mum?
should
Was
have
your
been
uncle? Was your uncle?
I just feel it. But yeah.
So what was you, bro? I'm on to you right now.
What did the child call you? Like, did you
Philip.
Yeah, but what did the child know? Was mummy's friend? Like, did mummy's boyfriend? Like, what did she?
I don't know.
You definitely know.
Fam, you man are gonna start making me sweat, and then I'm not going out with you. Cool. So that leads me to a question, yeah. And you know, in this podcast, everyone has an open book, yeah. To the ladies, what's your current situation with your baby father? Why are you smiling like that?
It's been like 6 minutes. It's just attacked.
Yeah.
I love it.
You might watch this on.
You said no comment.
No comment. No, he's I mean, I'm a 2x2.
Yo, what?
2x2.
That's a Reddit slang.
It's actually not. I learned that saying off
baby
somebody that I met in uni
Okay.
actually, and it actually made me really laugh because it made sense.
Oh, well, let me get a cut. This conversation.
I can't lie though, 4x4 sounds better. So.
No, it really isn't.
Four
You
by
know what?
four
4
by
kids
four
by
sounds-
4
Oh,
baby
yo,
daddies.
wait, man. I know what you're trying to do right there. I know exactly what you're trying to do.
You're fucked. Yeah.
So I have 2 baby daddies.
Okay.
I've got a 14-year-old boy, and then I know.
I used to teach him.
Kevin used to teach
I used
him.
to teach him, yeah.
God.
Oh wait, how old are you?
I'm young.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're young still.
Yeah, she's media changed.
I'm young. Yes, I've got a 14-year-old. My relationship with his dad is it's really, really good. He's like, we can speak every day. He's not actually currently here in this country. He lives in Atlanta. But I was, 19 when I had him? So I was young. But that relationship was it was crazy. For somebody so young, I shouldn't have really been experiencing that kind of relationship and the stuff. But then, as soon as I fell pregnant, I was like, don't want to be with you. I'm not bringing a child into this, so...
And how did he take that?
Yeah, he was pissed.
course, because you want the you want the whole.
Yeah, he was pissed, but he was out there living his life. He was doing that.
Yeah, he's in that.
Like,
He's
double
throwing
life
singles
shit.
still. He's throwing singles.
You might as well have just said I was in a relationship with a single man. You know them ones. So that's how that was.
You're not the only person that's bare people in this universe.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I wasn't really trying to have any more kids. Me and him were just cool. We can banter. He's more like one of my besties now. And then I met my current.
Jeez, you're smiling. Jeez, that one's still here. That one's still
Just
present.
speak up for the microphone as well, just in case you miss it.
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay, that's good to hear. So what? How is his relationship with the 14-year-old? 'Cause I know that around the ages of 14, all of us at this table, well, all the guys, we are all reckless people. Yeah. So obviously, being a 14-year-old son, firstborn, seeing your mum with another guy, there's potential for backlash there. So how have they taken it? How's
We just deep. When I used to teach your son, he was in year 5.
Yeah.
He's now 14.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
getting old, kid.
Old man.
You're
Yeah.
getting old still.
No, he was actually in year 4, going into year 5.
Oh yeah, because
Just look at it this way, yeah. Right now, you are old enough to have a 14-year-old.
Yeah. How
You
old?
are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
You are.
just for the camera now.
I'm not, but you are. So you're old, bro.
Yeah, no.
I'm a juvenile, man.
In terms of like, my son's going for a stage where he's just antisocial anyway. He only wants to come down for food, things like that. He ain't really talking
He's
to me
turning into a
hardly. Yeah.
Just a man.
So the dynamics there have changed, and I think maybe I'm more aware of it because he isn't his dad.
Yeah.
So sometimes I might get onto this other person and be like, oh, you need to go and make more effort. Go in his room. Go and do this. Go and do that. But he says, well, if he don't want me doing that, why am I going to go and invade it? So I have to think about how
It's difficult.
he may, and I don't want to force it. When my eldest was younger, them two was cool. But he's been around for a while now. So.
I feel like from my perspective, so I had a stepdad around. I think if they've been cool, then it should be alright. Maybe it's just how he would normally, if he was with his real dad, that's probably how it'd be. Do you know what I mean? It's just that's just his age thing. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe he might be looking into it too much. It's because he's looking at it like this is my real dad. But maybe it's not even that deep. Maybe
Yeah, no, I don't think it's that
literally-
deep on his part. I do think I overthink it.
Yeah.
Especially being a mum and I'm raising 2 boys, and I probably am overthinking it a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like, like sometimes you just feel like they could make more effort.
Yeah.
So I have to go and be extra and make more effort.
Yeah.
So therefore you should, as the role figure in his life, if that makes sense,
At
the
the
role
end
model.
of the day, how long has he been around your son, the oldest?
6 years,
Yeah,
7
so-
years.
He should just look at it like he's the
It's
dad.
comfortable.
But he
now.
does just look at him like that.
Yeah, so.
So,
Yeah, so it's fine. I feel like
we do
you're-
like
you're-
family holidays together and
Yeah,
shit.
I feel like
Yeah.
you're
oh,
taking it too deep,
come on, man.
yeah. So if he turns around and says stop, because I'm leave him alone, because he's in a rat right now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So Daniqua, what's your situation?
There is none.
Mad.
Basically,
Full
just
stop.
there is none. Yeah,
Just a,
literally nothing happened, which is fine because I kind of expected it anyways. Because I was young, very young, so he was very young as well. So I'm kind of understanding sometimes. So I feel like around that time I was more like he's young, so if he doesn't really want to, then I'm not really surprised by it, and I'm not gonna force it. I've done my 3 tries. Then after the 3rd try, I was like,
So how old's your child?
6.
6.
Gonna be 7. Yeah. So. Yeah.
It's a good age. That's a good age to
Yeah. he's
So is
alright.
there no communication there at all?
No, none.
Not even
you don't
with
think
little
you can
man.
go forward.
Mm-mm.
Whoa,
That's how I was
See,
with
niggas
my
ain't
dad,
that's
you know.
mad.
That's how I was with my
Men
dad,
are
you know.
trash.
But obviously I see you on social media and shit.
Mhm.
And I think that's part of the reason why you and your little man are so close.
Yeah.
Because that's how I was with my mum. We're just mad close.
Yeah.
I don't talk to no
You
one.
can't.